Marshall's will be race number 3. That will be Brandon, Jeff, Julian, and Bryant. Get to work, Vincent.
Car 10.
All right, looks like I got Brandon and Jeff out here. Julian in the corner. And if I get Bryant on the left side of the track, you probably got another minute or two. We're still waiting for Vincent. Actually, it looks like Brandon's taking track left. Go low. Low, 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 low. All right, we got Jeremiah making his way onto the driver's stand. Got one more racer. Nice. So we got a rock crawling competition later today, huh? I've never actually been to a rock crawling competition, so I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. I was reading through the rules, and it looks like there's penalties depending on the organization. There's penalties, of course, for if you have to actually manually flip your car over. Sometimes they'll initiate penalties for reverse too, but I think that's kind of at discretion of the event organizers, depending on how hardcore you are. I don't know. I think reverse should be okay in crawling, but I don't know. I don't know anything about crawling. I just send it. Right? Yeah, they don't have any of those kind of requirements, but they have like class 0, class 1, class 2, depending on how modified your rig is. Because to be honest, the stock rigs don't really make it up anything. Yeah, stock rigs are not the business. Mini crawling right now is kind of like how mini Z racing was about 5 to 10 years ago. You basically just have to buy parts and make your own rig. EG, let's see. Your choice, race 2 or 3. 3? Okay, we'll put you in race 3. In that case, you have to marshal now. Got him. All right, he's going for race 2. Okay, that works. Actually, Bipco says I'll marshal for you. So, yeah, your choice, EG. Your choice. That's how Theo says hi. All right, Vincent just got done rebuilding his shocks. He just has to rebuild his diff, and he'll come join us. Vincent, are you going to make round 1? Okay. All right, let's get Vincent checked in.
Vincent overdone.
All right, let's get Jeremiah checked in too.
Jeremiah Cazares.
All right, folks, we are going live loop, folks. When you cross the start-finish line, your time will begin. This is qualifier number 1. So, guys, I'm thinking we might try to, go a little quick and get triple mains in today. We'll probably have time for a lunch break. We'll figure that out. All right, so first laps, back straight. All clear. All right, first laps in the books. Steve Leon going 17.2, Mark 17.7. Everybody else in the 20s at the moment. Back straight, go low. All clear. All right, 45 seconds in, 5:15 remaining. Right now it's Steve, Mark, Vincent, Jeremiah, and Theo. Back straight, go low. All clear. All right, 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. Steve, Mark, Vincent, Jeremiah, Theo, your full running order at this stage of the race. Whoa. Theo hitting the number 0. Oh, behind you. There he is. All right, a $1.25 down. Steve currently working on a 20-lap pace. That's the black and yellow car. Got Humans 19:01. Kazler is going 18:08. Overthon going 17:10. And Theo going 16:04. Got a minute 45 in, 4:15 left. Ooh, Humans going for a spin. All right, we got a minute 55 in, 4:05 to go. Trouble landing the big jump, guys. Careful landing the big jump. All clear. Race leader last time by going 17.2, which will be fast lap of the race so far. Got 2:15 in, 3:45 remaining. All right, Jeremiah taking over the top spot, followed by Steve, Mark, Vincent, Theo. Jeremiah on a 19:04, Steve 19:08, Mark 19:11, Vincent 18:17, and Theo 17:11. Careful back straight, go wide. All clear. Careful landing the big jump, guys. Got one down, wall ride 2. All clear. Careful at the tabletop. All clear. 3 minutes down, drivers. 3 whole minutes to go. Vincent, let the black and yellow by. All right, good to go. Careful in front of the driver's stand, guys. All clear. 3:15 down, 2:45 left. Right now it's Jeremiah, Steve, Mark, Vincent, Theo. Jeremiah almost on a 20-lap pace. Got your race leader driving the green car, yellow wheels. It's a battle right now. We got Jeremiah and Steve just 0.3 of a second apart. Go wide on the back straight, guys. Careful landing the big jump. Go wide on the back straight, All clear. Wall ride. Careful at the first wall ride. All clear. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Vincent, I would say roll onto the throttle a little more slowly. I think you're getting onto the gas too abruptly. There you go. All right, a minute 35 to go. Steve Leung holding it down, 20:11 for pace. Got Jeremiah 20:15, Mark 19:12. Vincent 17:09 and Theo 17:17. A minute 10 remaining. It's Steve, Jeremiah, Mark, Vincent, and Theo. We got a bit of a buggy train. Careful, Vincent. Let him go. 40 seconds remaining. All right, Steve Leung, last time by, setting fast lap, 16.4. Oh, back straight, careful. All clear. He backs up with a 16.5. Little bobble after that. Still holding down the one spot. Got 10 seconds left in this one. This is race number 1 coming to a close. Race number 2, be ready to go. Keep going, drivers. I'll let you guys know when you're done. Theo, you are done. Vincent, you are done. Steve, you're done. Mark, you're done. One more car. That's a race, guys. Wow. In the end of it, Steve taking TQ by 0.8 of a second, going 20.09. Jeremiah 20.10. Mark 19.09. Vincent 17.02. And Theo 16 flat. All right, folks, I'll need you guys to put your cars away. Come on out and turn marshal. Race number 2. Track is yours. All right, that'll be Omar, Ryan, Jimmy, and David.
David Newell.
I'm not gonna have me turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Jimmy Blackwell.
Yeah, that's okay.
Eric Gonzalez.
All right, we got Bibco making his way onto the driver's stand to his preferred spot.
Ryan Bibco.
No. In between. Vincent, right in the middle. Right in the middle. All right, folks. We got everybody checked in, looking ready to go. We're going live loop. Omar asked to be put in the next race, and that is okay. We got EG to take a spot. All right, all 4 cars on the clock. It is 15 seconds in. Waiting for these guys to complete lap number 1. All right, Bibco 15.5. EG 16.7. 30 seconds down, 5:30 to go. All right, so Bibco out front early on. He's currently working a 23-lap pace. All right, we got 55 seconds in, 5:05 to go right now. It's Bibco, Gonzalez, Blackwell, and Knoll, your full running order. Got Ryan Bibco, 23:02, Eric Gonzalez, 23:11, David Knoll, 20:06, Jimmy going 20:10. We got $1.15 down, 4:45 remaining in this one. This is race number 2 on track. Whoa, Jimmy taking a little tumble. All right, a minute 30 in. EG last time by 15.7. That's his quickest lap so far. I think EG might have just rolled out of bed, so this is his warm-up run. You know, I cannot fault anyone for sleeping in on a Sunday. Sundays might be for racing, but they're also for sleeping. 2 minutes in, 4 minutes to go. Actually, in my case, Saturday was for sleeping. All right, 2:10 down, 3:50 remaining. Ryan Bibko, 23:04 for pace. Got Eric Gonzalez, 23:08. David Knoll, 21:12. And Jimmy going 20:12. It wasn't the world supposed to end in 2012? Yeah, 2012. Oh, yeah, it was supposed to end in 2000 as well. So when's the world supposed to end next, I wonder? I wonder, yeah. A little trouble for Bibko, putting it silver side down. Oh, up front. We got 3:10 to go, drivers. Right now, it's Gonzalez to the race lead, 23:09. Bibko falling off to a 23:15. David Knoll, 21:03. Jimmy going 19:04. 19:04. Wasn't that the year your grandfather was born? 2:45 to go, drivers. Fast lap remains Ryan Bibko's first lap, 15.5. Last time by, EG and Ryan Bibko both going 15.8. Right now, they're 2 seconds apart. Got 2:25 to go, drivers. Ooh, Bibko going 15.4 that time by. $2:10 remaining. Right now, EG 23:08. Ryan Bibko 23:10. David Knoll 21 flat. Jimmy going 20:17. $155 remaining, drivers, just under 2 left. Race 2 on track. Race 3 will be up next. $135 remains. Gonzalez and Bibko 1.5 apart. Closest battle on track. Gotta be that Blurple car versus the silver car. Bibko out there driving the silver bullet. Bibko putting the moves on that time around. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left. EG 23:09, Bibko 23:10, Knoll 22:14, and Blackwell going 20:08. All 4 cars faster than present TQ. 45 seconds remaining. All right, 20 seconds to go. EG 1.7 ahead of Bibko. 2.1 now the gap. Oh. Yeah, that thing gets me sometimes too. Threading the needle at that corner. Keep going. David, you are done. Jimmy, you are done. 2 more cars. That'll be a race. EG going 23.09. Bibco long last lap going 23.18. David going 21 flat. Jimmy going 20.06. All right, I'll need you guys to put your cars away. Come on out and turn marshal, please. Up next is race 3.
Whopper Whopper Watermelon Whopper. Bryant Myra Fuente. Julian Taylor. Omar Man and Salsa. Too Soon Jr.
All right. Got everybody checked in. Let's get our turn marshals, please. All my drivers from that previous race. Need a little help over by the wall ride, please. A little help at the start-finish line. Dave, let's see. Jimmy, I'd go underneath the Associated banner right in the middle. All right, folks. Let these cars go by for one more, and we will go live loop in just a few moments. Loop is live. All right, we got 20 seconds in. Julian Taylor, fastest opening lap, 15.6. Everybody else 16s at the moment. Got 30 seconds down. These guys are working lap number 2. BP goes 15.6. Omar goes 15.9. Got 45 seconds down and 5:15 remaining. All right, Brandon Perea currently on top of the leaderboard, 23.06 for pace. Omar on a 23.12, Bryant a 23.13, Julian 22.04, and Jeff 22.14. 1 minute down. All right, a $1.20 down, 4:40 left. $135 in, 4:25 left. Right now it's Brandon on top of the board, 23.05. Julian going 23.13, Omar 23.14, Bryant also 23.14, and Jeff very close to a 23 lap run. We got $1.50 down, 4:05 to go. Two down, 4 to go. Careful of the options, guys. All right, fast lap so far. Mira Fuente, 15.1. He's driving the Spoon Honda buggy out there. 2:25 down, 3:35 remaining in this one. Perea continues to lead out of 23.06. Omar 23.12. Miranda 22.03. Mira Fuente 22.03. Julian 22.05. All right, we got 2:45 in, 3:15 to go. So the bar being set at 23:09 by EG. Right now BP on a 23:06. Only car faster than current TQ at the moment. 3 down, 3 to go. All right, Perea, Manansala, Mirafuente, Miranda Taylor, your full running order at this time. .325 in, 235 remains. .222 go. Brandon on 23:06 still. Mirafuente 23:13. Omar 23:13. Jeff 22:02. Julian 22:06. 2:10 to go. All right, 1:45 remains. Mirafuente now up to the 2. So Brandon on 23:07. Bryant on a 23:11. Omar 23:13. Jeff 22:01. Julian 22:05. Back straight. Go low. All clear. Okay, 1:15 remains. Perea, Manansala, Mirafuente, Miranda Taylor, your full order here. .55 seconds left. Just under a minute to go. Perea's pace remains 23:07. Got Manansala 23:14. Miranda 23:15. Mirafuente 22 flat. Taylor 22:04. 35 seconds remain. .25 seconds to go. Closest battle right now. Manansala is 0.8 of a second ahead of Mirafuente. Mirafuente is 1.8 ahead of Miranda. And Miranda about 3 seconds ahead of Taylor. Coming into the final couple laps here. And time. Keep going. Do not stop. Julian, you are the first one done. Brandon, you are done as well. Omar, you're done. Jeff, you're done. And one more car. That'll be a race, guys. Perea goes 23:08. Omar 23:13. Miranda 23:15 flat. Mirafuente 23:15.2. And Taylor 22:02. All right, folks, we'll take a little bit of a break here. We'll get back into round 2. Time's now 11:30. Let's get round 2 started at 11:45.
Jeremiah Cazares. Seventeen eight. 17 flat. 17-6. 16-9. 27.6. Unknown driver. $23.6. 34.1. 20.5. 31.5. 20 flat. 27.8. 26.3. 58.2. 23.1. 17. Eric Gonzalez. 22.4. 17.4. 17.6. 25.3. 17.7. 17.2. 17.8. 19.5. 16 flat. 15.7. 105.5. 16.2. 15.9. 16.8. 50 flat. 16.3. 15.8. 27.8. 15.5. 15.5. 36.7. 16.2. 15.6. 26.8. 18.3. 16.3. 18.7. 16 flat. 16.5. 133.1. 15.7. 15.7. 15.8. 25.9. 15.9. 15.6. 22.3. 22.8. 38.5. 15.8. 15.8. Julian Taylor. 16.2. 16.2. 18.4. 16.4. 16 flat. 15.7. 120 flat. 15.7. 15.7. 21.6. 24.7. 15.8. 15.7. 22.1. 16 flat. 15.7. 17.2. 32.7. 15.7. Ryan Bibko. 15.9. 17.7. 15.7. 16.7. 16.1. 16.7. 'Jeremiah Cazares. Mark Humans. Vincent Overdone. Mark Humans.
All right, round 2. Let's get it going.
10 car 10.
All right, turn marshals. I'm going to need my drivers from race
Jeremiah
number
Cazares.
3.
Steve Loom.
All right, everybody's checked in. I'm looking for drivers from race number 3. Brandon, Omar, Jeff, Bryant, and Julian. If I can get you guys on track to marshal, please. Remember, Vincent, go easy on the gas. Much better. All right, folks, we are going live loop. Loop is live. All right, everybody's officially being scored. Up front, guys, right in front of the driver's stand. Be careful. Be careful between the doubles. All right, Steve Leon going 16.8. Vincent going 17 flat. Jeremiah 18.8. Got 50 seconds down. Careful in the middle, guys. All clear, all clear. Uh-oh. Go, Jeremiah, go. All right, we're a $1:15 into this one. It's Steve Leung on top of the leaderboard, 21-12 for pace. Got Vincent 2014. Humans going 18-13. Jeremiah 16:02. Theo 11:14. $130 down, 4:30 left. Right now, fast lap of the race. Jeremiah going 16.6. All right, we got Vincent taking over the top spot. Vincent right now, 20:11 is the pace. Got Steve 2014, Mark 18:08, Jeremiah 18:10, and Theo 14:17. Careful at the start-finish line, guys. All right, coast is clear. All right, 2:15 in, 3:45 remains. All right, Steve, Vincent, Jeremiah, Mark, and Theo, your full running order. 2:30 down, 3:30 remaining. Whoa. All right, 3:15 to go. Vincent, Steve are half a second apart. Right now, Steve's pace, 2018. Vincent, 19 flat. Jeremiah, 1908. Mark, 1817. Theo, 1507. All right, Steve going 16.4 that time by. That's his fastest lap and the fastest lap of the race. Jeremiah taking over the 2 spot. 2:30 to go. Steve now 2009, Jeremiah 1901, Vincent 1906, Mark 1815, Theo almost on a 16. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 2 to go. Careful between the doubles in front of the driver's stand. Just under 2 minutes remaining. It looks like somebody's suffering mechanical difficulties. Ah, man, Jeremiah was on a good run. $140 remains. Steve, Vincent, Mark, and Theo, your remaining contestants in this one. Careful at wall ride number 2. Got 2 down. All clear. Oh, we got a minute 15 remaining. Steve on a 20:01, almost on a 22. Got Vincent 1915, Mark 1817, and Theo 1522. All right, good teamwork there, guys. $55 seconds remaining in this one. All right, we got Barry Soppet watching the live stream. What's up, Barry? 40 seconds to go in this one. $30 seconds to go. Careful at the start-finish line, guys. Careful at the start-finish line. Be careful. Oh man, it looks like Vincent lost the steering link. 10 seconds remaining. Careful in the middle, guys. Got one down in the middle. And time has expired. Keep driving. Do not stop. Steve, you are done. First car done and first place finisher. Theo, you are done. And Mark, you are done. That'll be a race, guys. Steve goes 20:01. Mark goes 17:03. Vincent getting 16 laps. And Theo getting 14. All right, folks. I'm going to need you to put your buggies down. Come on out and turn marshal. Up next is race number 2.
Eric Gonzalez. David Newell. Jimmy Blackwell. Ryan Bibko.
All right, I'm looking for a few more turn marshals, guys. Get all my drivers from our last race. Got Jeremiah and Steve. Got Vincent, now Theo. Yeah. All right, folks, we're about ready to get this show on the road. All right, we're going live loop. All right, everybody officially being timed. Let's see what the first laps look like. Bibco going 15.6. Jimmy 17.9, Eric going 15.9, and David going 16.6. All right, we got 30 seconds in the books. Bibco working lap number 3 now, driving the silver bullet out there. All right, 45 seconds down. Bibco 23.02. He is driving the silver car, long antenna. Got Eric Gonzalez in the 2, Blurple car, yellow nose. David Knoll driving the orange and white. Jimmy running the orange and green. $1.15 down, 4:45 remains. Right now, Bibco 23.03. Gonzalez 23.10, Knoll 21.03, Blackwell 20.01. So Bibco currently on a TQ pace. $130 down, 4:30 left. All right. Careful up front, guys. Exiting the rhythm. Be careful, exiting the rhythm. $150 down, 4:10 to go. Ryan 23.04, Eric 23.06, David 22.17, Jimmy 20.16. Hey, what's up, Steve? 2:25 in, 3:35 to go. Bibco on top of the board, 23.05. He's looking alive. I believe he's driving the Associated car today. That is definitely not a carpet setup. Oh, back straight, back straight. Careful at the wall ride, guys. Oh, man. Well, hopefully that car's still good. Yeah, Bibco definitely not running a carpet setup. Doing pretty well, though. 3 minutes down, 3 minutes remaining in this one. Is that Lou? What's up, Lou? 2:45 to go. Got some OGs in the house. All right, 2:35 remaining right now. EG in the number 1 spot. He is on a 23.07. Ryan on a 23.12. David pulling it off the track. He was on a 21 lapper. We down to 3 cars in this one. David making his return to the racing surface. 2:10 to go, drivers. Fast lap being held down now by Eric Gonzalez, 15.4. Got Bibco 15.6, Jimmy 16.2, David 16.3. All right, now EG looking to take back TQ. He's currently on a 23.06. Perea going 23.08 the previous round. 1:45 remaining. Careful up front, guys. Right in front of the driver's stand. Be careful. Last jump of the doubles, guys. Be careful. All clear. Minute 25 to go. Oh, at the big jump. 1:10 to go, drivers. EG now 23:09, pace falling off just a bit. Bibco 23:10, Knoll 19:08, Blackwell 19:12. Careful, wall ride 2. All clear, all clear. "45 seconds left in this one. EG now 23:08. He's getting close. Bibco 23:09. It's crunch time. 35 seconds to go. It's going to be close here. EG is inching towards that TQ mark. He's going to have to lay down some heaters here these last couple laps. Normally I say keep it smooth, but let's throw that out the window. Go fast. Ooh, Jimmy pulling off the third wall ride. We call that one the wall ride after the wall ride after the wall ride. Time has expired. Keep going. Bibco, you are done. Eric, you're done. Jimmy, you're done. One more car. One more car. Uno mas. And that'll be a race, guys. Eric Gonzalez takes TQ going 23:07.4. Ryan goes 23:08.8. David goes 20:16 and Jimmy 19:11.
Bryant Myra Fuente. Julian Taylor. Too Soon Jr. Omar Man and Salsa. Whopper Whopper Watermelon Whopper.
All right, got everybody checked in. Marshals, I'm going to need somebody on the left. I got EG out there. I'm looking for the rest of my marshals. I need help on the left. All right, we got our marshals in position. We got everybody checked in. We are going live loop. Boop. All right, we're 15 seconds in. Let's see what lap number 1 looks like. Mirafuente going 15.3. Miranda 15.6. Perea 15.8. Omar 15.9, and Julian going 15.8. Pretty good first lap for everybody here. All right, Mirafuente 15.1. Oh, catch an option. Those things will get you. Oh, Perea going for fast lap. Mirafuente, unfortunately, going upside down. That will affect the running order. Still early here. 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. Right now, Miranda on top of the leaderboard, 23:01. 15:05 that time by for Jeff. All right, buck 20 down, 440 left. Right now, it's Miranda, Taylor, Perea, Manansala, and Mirafuente. 130 down, 430 to go. All right, Miranda on a 23:01, Taylor 23:10, Omar 22:09, Brandon 22:09, Bryant 22:10. 150 down, 410 to go. All right, 3:55 remaining. Miranda, Taylor, Perea, Mirafuente, Manansala, your full running order. Back straight, dead car. Ah, man. Well, Miranda was on top of the leaderboard. So it's going to be Taylor picking up the race lead here. It's going to be Taylor, Mirafuente, Perea, Manansala, your remaining order. EG all over it. 3:10 remaining in this one. All right, given that qualifying will end before 12:15, I think we can do triple mains, guys. The crowd goes wild. All right, so we'll get main started at 12:30, guys. 12:30, we'll get the main started. All right, looks like Theo is doing some tire shopping. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. If anybody's doing actual tire shopping, I recommend the Schumachers out of what's available right now. I like those Schumachers. I got a set of the fronts that I'm going to try today or later. If anyone's wondering best way to glue Schumacher fronts, I'm using the Brandon Perea method, hose clamps. They work great. They came out really good. A minute 50 to go. Mirafuente on top of the leaderboard right now. He is working on a 23:12. Taylor 22:02, Manansala 22:04, Perea 22:05. So 2 through 4 all separated by a grand total of about 2 seconds. Mirafuente 23:11 now. He's trying for that TQ run. Bar being set by Eric Gonzalez at 23:07. Oh yeah, Eric, how'd the drift comp go? Not good? It happens. 110 remaining drivers. Mirafuente now, 23:10. He is inching closer to that TQ mark. Taylor on the 22 flat, Manansala 22:04, Perea 22:04. All right, Taylor now 23. Manansala 22:01, Perea 22:03. It's close. Mirafuente getting closer to that mark now, 22:09. Sorry, 23:09. Got 35 seconds to go. $25 seconds left. might get a bit of a buggy trend starting to form towards the end of this one. 10 seconds to go. Mirafuente 23.08. It's going to come down to this final lap here. Oh, so close. Two more cars. Mirafuente is done. Porilla is done. Omar, Julian, that'll be a race, guys. Wow, very close. So Mirafuente gets TQ by 1/10 of a second. EG went at 23:07.4. Mirafuente went at 23:07.3. Taylor goes at 23:14. Omar at 23:15. And Porilla almost getting the 23. All right, folks. That will conclude qualifying. All right, main events. We're going to cut the field in half. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to cut you guys in half. All right, guys, so we'll go A main, B main for the mains. A main will be Mirafuente, Gonzalez, Porilla, Bibco, Manansala, Taylor, and Miranda. The B main will be Noel, Leung, Blackwell, Cazares, Humans, Overthun, and Lynn. We'll go triple mains, guys. I'm thinking we're going to start the mains 12:30. Actually, while I have all of your attention, do you guys want to take a lunch break before the mains or after A1, after A2? You guys want to take the lunch break early? Okay. In that case, I don't know, how's 12:45, 1 o'clock? What do you guys think? 1 o'clock? Okay. Main start at 1 o'clock.
Eric Gonzalez. $30.4. $16.9. $16.2. Steve Loom. 16 flat. 18 flat. 18.2. 29.2. $21.4. $18.5. $16.5. $44.1. $17.5. $16.4. 110.5. 16.9. 16.7. 16.8. 16.6. Eric Gonzalez. 17 flat. 15.8. 16.3. 15.8. 15.4. 17.5. 15.8. 23.7. 47.9. 16.2. 16.2. 19.9. 17.3. 135.2. 18.1. 15.4. 16.3. 16.3. 15.5. 15-7. 15-6. 15-8. Vincent overdone. 18-3. 27.7. 16-3. 16-4. 15-7. 15-7. 17-8. 39.2. 15-7. 16-5. 15-5. 15-6. 40.5. 15-5. 15-6. Whopper Whopper Watermelon Whopper. $20.5. Julian Taylor. $17.2. $15.8. $15.7. $15.7. $15.9. $16.9. $15.7. $17.4. $35.1. $15.8. $15.8. 16 flat. $15.6. $16 flat. $15.6. $17.1. 24.8. $16.5. $15.9. Steve Liu. $15.8. $16.1. 25 flat. $15.7. $15.7. $17.2. $15.5. $15.7. $15.9. $15.8. 28.3. 116 flat. 15-7. 16-2. 16-3. 17-2. 15-9. 16-1. 15-7. 16-4. 16-3. 31.8. 16-9. 19 flat. 15-9. 17-1. 16-3. Jeremiah Cazares. 16-1. 21.8. 17-2. 22.7. 15-7. 19 flat. 16 flat. 15-9. 19-6. 16 flat. 114.2. 20.2. 15-6. 16-6. 17-3. 15-7. 16-3. 17-3. 15-6. 16 flat. 33.5. 15/8. 17/1. 50.5. 15/8. 17/5. 17/8. 17/1. 16/4. 19/1. 23.7. 17/4. 17/1. 18/6. 17/5. 17/4. 17/5. 17/2. 19/1. 20.5. 17/7. 17/8.
All right, folks, it's that time. C. All right, well, how's 115 sound? Okay. All right, guys, how's it looking? All right, let's get our B group on track. All right, our B group will be David, Steve, Jimmy, Jeremiah, Mark, Vincent, and Theo. Turn marshals will be everyone else. Just don't throw up, please. No yakking. Hey, you can't puke there.
Mark Humans. Ten Quartet.
All right, got Vincent, Steve, Mark, Jeremiah, and Theo. Looking for a few more drivers to check in. I got a David, just waiting for a Jimmy.
David Newell.
Second wall ride, be careful. All right, hold on just a second. Jimmy's rebuilding a diff. He's got to do his shocks real quick. All right, we got everybody. Vincent playing on the teeter-totter the wrong way. All right, you guys ready?
Blackwell.
Give Jimmy a lap. All right, guys, straightaway is closed. Let's get them lined up. David on the 1, Steve on the 2, Jimmy 3, Jeremiah 4, Mark 5, Vincent 6, and Theo 7. All right, grid is set. Drivers ready. We're going racing here in less than 5. And they're off. David Knoll leads them into the big jump. Oh, Theo going wrong side. So it's going to be Knoll out front. Jimmy in the 2, followed by Steve. Actually, Human's making his way up to the 3. 30 seconds down, 5:30 remaining. Race leader driving the orange and white with the yellow wheels, making his way over that big jump. Jimmy in the 2 spot, driving the orange and green. Humans in the 3, driving red, yellow, white. Steve Leung driving the black and yellow. Followed by Jeremiah in the green, Vincent green and yellow, and Theo also white and orange. Oh, David Knoll going for a ride. That's going to put Jimmy to the top spot. All right, Jimmy Blackwell making his way to the race lead. Crossing over the line, making it official. Careful up front, guys, right in front of the driver's stand. All clear. All right, order right now. Jimmy, David, Mark, followed by Jeremiah, Steve, Vincent, and Theo. 130 down, 430 remains in this one. Right now, Jimmy 4 seconds ahead of Dave. Got Dave 1.3 ahead of Mark. Mark is 2.7 ahead of Jeremiah. Jeremiah is about 5 seconds up on Steve. It looks like Vincent taking over that spot. Careful, first wall ride, guys. First wall ride. That was the race leader going upside down. Thankfully, Marshall gets there before the second place car does. But now it's a race. Careful getting out of that rhythm section. All clear. Jimmy holding it down. He's 0.3 ahead of David. David just saying his fastest lap. And David to the top spot. In the middle, in the middle. Thank you, Eric. Oh, Humans with an off. Got 230 down, 330 to go, drivers. Got David Knoll, 3.3 seconds up on Jimmy. Jimmy, 3.7 ahead of Jeremiah. Jeremiah, 3 seconds up on Vincent. Vincent, 5.6 ahead of Mark. And Mark, 4 seconds ahead of Steve. We got 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go, drivers. 2:55 remains. And trouble for Jimmy. More trouble for Jimmy. He said duck. So right now it is David Knoll out front, commanding lead. Yes, what he said. That's good advice in general. Easy on the throttle. These cars have a lot of power. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm surprised stock in general is not 21.5. 17.5 is pretty powerful nowadays. Wasn't always like that, but it certainly is today. Careful at the second wall ride, guys. Just keep in mind, guys, the Marshall will not touch your car if the wheels are spinning. All right, 2 minutes to go. David, Jimmy, Steve, Jeremiah, Mark, Vincent, Theo, your full order. David Knoll now +1 on the field. Back straight. Be careful. All clear. 1:35 to go. David, Steve, Jimmy, followed by Jeremiah, Mark, Vincent, and Theo. A 1:20 remains. David Knoll now 19 seconds up. Got Jeremiah 1 second ahead of Steve. That's a battle for the two. Got Jimmy 1.7 behind those guys. Battles on for the 2 spot. Ooh, Jeremiah getting a little loose under braking. That's just enough to allow Steve by. All right, got second and third coming up on Mark next. 50 seconds remain. Jeremiah pulling off that third wall ride. The hidden feature. All right, guys. Green car is the third place car. You guys are not racing him for position. Good teamwork, guys. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds left. Right now, it's on between Jeremiah and Jimmy. Just as I say that, the announcer's curse strikes. 10 seconds to go. Careful, right in front of the driver's stand, guys. Between the doubles, be careful. All right, time's about to expire here. You guys might or might not make it by. That's a negative. So Jeremiah taking the third spot. 2 more cars to finish. One more car. And that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. It's going to be David taking the victory here, followed by Steve, Jeremiah, Jimmy, Mark, Vincent, Theo. David Knoll, do you feel like racing for another 6 minutes? Okay. All right, if I can get all my drivers from that group out here to turn marshal. Up next is the A group. David Knoll taking the victory, followed by Steve, Jeremiah, Jimmy, Mark, Vincent, Theo. If you can get it out here within the next 2 minutes. All right, so we are bumping David Knoll from the B group to the A group.
Bryant Myra Fuente.
So, David, you'll be in the A group for the rest of the day.
Too soon, Junior.
Unless you want to be in the B group. It's your call, really, but.
Whopper, Whopper, Watermelon, Whopper. Eric Gonzalez.
Yes, sir. I know that feeling.
Ryan Vivko.
If you guys want some tires, I think we got
Omar
some
Mann
blue
and
mezzos left in the shop.
Julian Taylor.
I like that Schumacher blue compound. It's pretty good. Although I would say the yellow compound is closer to J Concepts. Yeah. For Schumacher, yellow compound's closer to J Concepts compound. We also have the blues, and I like the blues personally, but blue mezzos. I think we still have 3 pairs. That's what I think Freeheart was running those last week. Paria's running them now. All right, everybody's checked in. Do I have all my turn marshals? Looks like it. All right, David Knoll, are you going to make this one? Last call for Dr. Knoll. All right, lineup is going to be Bryant on the 1, Eric on the 2, Brandon 3, Ryan 4, Omar 5, Julian 6, Jeff 7. All right, and we got Mr. Knoll in the A group.
David Newell.
All right, grid is set, marshal's ready, driver's ready. We're going racing here in less than 5. All right, lights out and away we go. Mir Fuente leading him over the big jump. Whoa! A little close. Oh, Omar getting stuck. Long race ahead, guys. He said ship. Right, kids? All right, we got Bryant Mirafuente leading him down the back straight. Mirafuente 15.5 that time around. And a little mix up here at the tabletop. That's going to move EG backwards. Oh, Mirafuente all by himself at the moment. But Mirafuente on his lid. That is going to promote, well, not going to promote anyone, but Jeff Miranda now a bit closer. So it's Mirafuente, Miranda, Bibco, Taylor, Knoll, Gonzalez, Perea, and Manan Sala. 1 minute down, 5 minutes remain. All right, 4:45 to go. Mirafuente 1.1 ahead of Miranda. 15-2 for Mirafuente. He is now 1.9 up on Jeff. Jeff is 1.3 ahead of Julian. Julian 3 seconds up on Eric. Eric half a second up on Brandon. Brandon 0.2 ahead of Ryan. And we got David Knoll right there, half a second back. 140 down. Right now, Mirafuente, Miranda Taylor, followed by Gonzalez Perea. Got one down in the middle. That is going to be Ryan. Whoa. Race leaders now 0.9 ahead of Miranda. A little bit of a long lap for Mirafuente will allow Jeff to get a bit closer. Got your third place car right there as well. 2 minutes down. Mirafuente 1.4 ahead of Miranda. Miranda 0.3 ahead of Taylor. Taylor 3.1 ahead of Gonzalez. Gonzalez 0.5 ahead of Perea. Perea is 3.5 up on Omar. Omar 0.6 ahead of Ryan. And those guys are 3.9 ahead of David. 3:30 to go, drivers. Closest battle right now looks to be Gonzalez Perea making their way in front of the driver's stand. 2:45 down, 3:15 to go. Fast lap here is going to be Mirafuente, 15 flat. Three minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Bryant, Jeff, Julian, Eric, Brandon, Omar, Ryan, and David is your full order. So Mirafuente now 1.3 ahead of Miranda. Careful on the back straight. Go inside. Go inside. In the middle. So Miranda having a little bobble there. That's going to move him back a couple spots. Back straight, back straight. Back straight, right in the middle, guys. Oh, back straight, go wide. Back straight, go wide. All clear, all clear. Oh, man, when it rains, it pours. 2 minutes to go, drivers. It's going to be Mirafuente continuing to lead this one. Gonzalez in the 2 spot. This time by the line, they are 4 seconds apart. Got Omar in the 3, followed by Ryan, Julian, Brandon, David, and Jeff. $145 remains. Careful in the middle right, guys, middle right. Oh, careful, middle right, guys. All right, we got a minute 20 remaining. Careful on the back straight, go inside. All clear. $1:15 to go, 75 seconds remain. Got just over 1 minute to go. Mirafuente's lead now 6 seconds. Got Gonzalez 4 seconds ahead of Bibco. Bibco 1.8 ahead of Brandon. Brandon 1.3 up on Omar. Omar 3.5 up on Jeff. Jeff 2 seconds up on David. 45 seconds remain. $30 to go. Race leader down the back straight, up the wall ride in that first jump. Ten seconds left. All right, we're about to reach time expired. Next time you cross the line, you will be done. Bibco getting caught. And that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. Mirafuente taking down the W. Followed by Eric, Ryan, Brandon, Omar, Jeff, David, and Julian. Hey, David, I'd say you looked in place in this group, so if you want to stay in the A group, you are in the A group now. All right, guys, so B group drivers, how long do you guys need to be ready? Are we thinking 10 minutes, 15 minutes? B group drivers. Five minutes? All right, a couple other guys are saying 10, so we'll go 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes, we'll get B group on track for A number 2. Remember, guys, doing 3 mains today. We just completed our first round. We got 2 more rounds of main events.
Julian Taylor. 10 car Ted. Vincent overdone. $227.4.
All right, Buggy. B group, second man up.
Mark Humans. Vincent overdone.
All right, I'm going to need my A group drivers to come on out and turn marshal.
Torres.
This is our B group.
Steve Loom.
All right, need a little help right in front of the driver's stand. Vincent found it.
Mark Humans. 10 car Ted. Jimmy Blackwell.
Oh. All right, folks. Well, looks like we're about ready to go. About as ready as we'll be. Let's get Steve on the number 1, Jimmy on the number 2, Jeremiah on the 3, Mark 4, Vincent 5, and Theo 6. Hey, no laughing. Yes. You are live and on camera. Hey, you're on camera too. Jeff, that made the live stream. At the 2-hour and 55-minute mark. All right, folks. We are going racing here in less than 5. All right, we got Steve leading them. Jeremiah moving his way to the 2 spot. Jimmy in the 3 spot. That's our lead pack. Steve hanging on to the coattails of that lead pack as well. Sorry, that was Vincent rather. All right, we got 30 seconds down. Steve Leong holding down the 1 spot. Trouble at the table. Whoa. All right, leaders coming up on Theo. I think you need some new rear tires, Theo. Looks difficult to drive. One down, 5 to go. Right now it's Steve, Jimmy, Vincent, Jeremiah, Mark, and Theo. $1:15 in, 4:45 left. Yep, leaders coming up on Theo. All right, second place coming up on Theo there. Whoa, and Jeremiah takes quite a tumble. Oh, race leader having some problems there. That's going to promote Jimmy to the top spot. That's a battle there. Orange and green versus yellow and black. They're making their way in front of the driver's stand here. Making their way uphill, now downhill. Back uphill over that final double, through the tabletop, down the back straight, up the wall ride, and into the first big jump. All right, so it is going to be Jimmy, Steve, Vincent, Jeremiah, Mark, and Theo, your full order. Careful, first wall ride, guys. All clear. Leaders are coming up on traffic. Orange and green as well as black and yellow. $3:20 left. Leaders coming through traffic here. Black and yellow as well as orange and green. Ooh, Jimmy flipping it over. We got 3 minutes to go, drivers. Let the black and yellow through, guys. Let the back straight, all clear, all clear. Back straight, go inside, go inside. 2:45 remaining. Big jump, guys. Careful at the first big jump. All clear. And race leader up on his lid. Here comes Steve. All right, leaders are neck and neck now, making their way in front of the driver's stand. Orange, green, black, yellow. That's your 1 and 2. And they are battling. 2:20 remaining in this one. Oh, Theo playing hide and go seek there for a moment. Two minutes to go. And race leader's in trouble. Steve makes the move at the tabletop. Steve Leong now. Back straight, back straight, back straight. All clear. End of the back straight, end of the back straight. Ah, man, Jeremiah's car not operating. Careful back straight. All clear. So Steve Leung has a little bit of breathing room now. So we got a minute 25 to go right now. It's Steve, Jimmy, Vincent, Mark, Jeremiah, and Theo. Back straight, go low. All clear. A minute 10 remains. Steve, Jimmy, Mark, followed by Vincent, Jeremiah, Theo. Oh, looks like Steve now about 7 seconds up on the second place car. We got Jimmy about 29 seconds up on the third place vehicle. Careful back straight, go inside, go inside. All clear. 40 seconds left. All right, race leader driving the black and yellow, second place, orange green. The gap is diminishing a bit here, but we only have 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds remain. This will likely be your last lap. And time has expired. When you cross the line, your race will be over. Living on the edge there. Steve Leung taking down the W here in A number 2. Got a few more left to finish. All right, looks like that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. Steve taking the W, followed by Jimmy, Vincent, Mark, Theo, Jeremiah. If anyone's got an old set of rears that look better than the old set of rears on Theo's car, he might need a little help there. Thank you, Ryan. That'll help out quite a bit, I think, Theo. All right, we're going into A number 2. This one will be Bryant, Eric, Brandon, Ryan, Omar, Julian, Jeff, and David. Turn marshals will be my drivers who just raced.
Eric Gonzalez, Omar Men and Salsa. Too Soon Jr.
Hey, Eric's car sounds a little different this round.
Ryan Vipko. Bryant Myra Fuente.
All right, I'm looking for turn marshals, guys. Get the rest of my guys from the A,
Julian
the B
Taylor.
group, rather. I need a little help on the left. Vincent, I need you on the left. Other side, yeah. Basically, if you're not one of the first ones out here, you're probably going to end up on the left side. All right, I need one more on the left, guys. One more on the left. All right, folks, let's line them up. It's going to be Bryant on the 1 spot, Eric on the 2, Brandon 3, Ryan 4, Omar 5, Julian 6, Jeff 7, David 8. Grid is good. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. We're going A number 2 in less than 5. Here we go. Whoa. EG looking a little squirrely there. Somebody getting knocked off. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Mirafuente has a little breathing room, getting it wrong at the rollers, but stays your race leader. Careful back straight. All clear. All right, now it's Mirafuente out front, followed by Perea, Taylor, and Gonzalez. That's your lead pack. Got Bibco trying to hang on. Then we got Miranda and Manansala have their own little battle going. And David, not too far behind those guys. We got 45 seconds in, 5:15 remaining. Fast lap so far, a 15.4 out of Mirafuente. All right, 4:55 remaining. Mirafuente is 1.1 ahead of Perea. Perea 1.1 ahead of Taylor. Taylor 1.5 ahead of Gonzalez. Gonzalez 2.3 ahead of Bibco. Bibco 3.5 ahead of Miranda. Miranda 2 seconds up on Omar. We got a minute 20 down, 4:40 left. Got both Mirafuente and Gonzalez going 15.4. Everybody else 15.7, 15.6, 15.8. Okay, we got a minute 40 down. Mirafuente going 15.1 that time around. So it looks like Mirafuente a little bit of a gap back to second place now. 15.3 that time around for your leader. He is now 2.6 ahead of Brandon. Brandon is Brandon is actually 1 second ahead of Taylor. Taylor is 0.7 ahead of Gonzalez. Gonzalez is 2.9 ahead of Bibco. Bibco 4 up on Jeff. Jeff 2.5 up on Omar. Yeah, 2:15 down, 3:45 left. All right, 2:20 down, 3:40 remains. All right, Mirafuente, Perea, Taylor, followed by Gonzalez, Bibco, Miranda, Manansala, and Noel. That is your 4 running order. Got everybody in the 15s here for fast lap. Trouble there for Mirafuente. That will put Perea up to the 1 spot. All right, race leaders down the back straight, up the wall ride in the first jump. Oh, Mirafuente a little off trajectory. Oh, somebody's car does not sound good. That's Bryant. Well, best 2 out of 3 count. Got one more. Got 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. Right now it's Perea, Gonzalez, Bibco, Taylor, Miranda, Manansala, and all your remaining contestants. 2:25 remaining. Brandon Perea 2.1 ahead of Eric Gonzalez. Got Ryan Bibco about 4 seconds behind Eric. Bibco only 0.8 ahead of Julian. Julian 1.7 ahead of Jeff. 2 minutes to go. $150 remaining. Perea Gonzalez 1.5 is the gap. We got Bibco 4.5 seconds behind Eric. Taylor 1.1 back at Bibco. Miranda 1.2 back at Taylor. 1:30 remaining. 90 seconds to go. This time by, gap between your leaders 1.6. Perea making his way to track right over that final double. Through the tabletop down the back straight. Gonzalez 1.5 back. All right, drivers, we are approaching 1 minute to go. Perea, Gonzalez, Bibco, followed by Taylor, Miranda, Manansala, and Knoll, your remaining contestants. "45 seconds. Oh, Knoll, a little rail slide. 35 seconds to go. Whoa. Wow, Miranda sticks the landing. Yeah, really. 20 seconds to go. Ooh, Bibco getting a little loose there. That's going to allow Miranda and Taylor to close up here. 15 seconds left. All right, 5 seconds left. Oh, Taylor getting a little sideways there. Ooh, Perea edges Gonzalez by a tenth, almost 2 tenths. See these final couple cars cross the line, and it is going to be Brandon taking victory, followed by Eric, Ryan, Jeff, Julian, Elmar, and David. All right, guys, let's see, time's about 2:12. All right, we'll get A3 started 2:30, guys, 2:30.
Jeremiah Cazares. $34.7. 202.1.
All right, folks, it's time for the final round. All right, it's going to be Steve, Jimmy, Jeremiah, Mark, Vincent, and Theo. Turn marshals will be everyone else.
Vincent overdone. 10 Quartet. Mark Humans. Steve Liu. Jimmy Blackwell.
All right, waiting for a check on one more car. Also waiting for a few more turn marshals. Be careful at the right in front of the driver's stand, guys, between the doubles. Nice.
Jeremiah
Third
Gutierrez.
walled wide once again. All right, we got cars. We got marshals. I think this might be Theo's first time on new tires. So Theo, you'll want to be a little easier on the steering wheel and maybe start turning a little later than normal. Because the car is going to turn a little sharper, it looks like. All right, guys, let's line them up. Back straight's closed. It's going to be Steve on the 1, Jimmy on the 2, Jeremiah 3, Mark 4, Vincent 5, and Theo 6. All right, Steve 1, Jimmy 2, Jeremiah 3, Mark 4. All right, folks, grid is now good. Drivers ready. We'll be racing in less than 5. All right, Steve leads them around. And trouble at the tabletop. Your BQ having a little issue there. That's going to put Jimmy up to the top spot. Steve in the 2, Jeremiah 3, followed by Mark, Vincent, and Theo. Uh-oh. Theo, is your car dead? All right, so it's going to be Jimmy and Steve out front. Got a little bit of a gap. Back to Mark and Jeremiah. 1 minute down, 5 minutes remain. Oh, Steve taking over the top spot once again. Freeheart, how's it going? 120 down, 440 left. All right, this is B number 3. Careful at the wall ride. All clear. 130 down, 430 to go. Black and yellow car is your first place runner. Orange and green's the second place car. They're not separated by much here. Oh, Steve takes the flip. Jimmy gets caught up on him. Whoa. Woo. Woo. Sounds like a Ric Flair convention in here. All right, out front, Jimmy and Steve. Oh, Steve almost getting it again. Steve made that move stick in, I believe that was B number 2. Back straight, back straight. Whoa, Theo pulling it off. Whoa, that's like an initial D corner there, Theo. Brandon got that one. Theo Lynn starring as. Anyway, 2:45 in, 3:15 to go. Yeah, Theo pulling off the Fujiwara move. All right, we got 3 down, 3 to go. It is going to be Jimmy out front. We'll see what the differential is here this time by. 5.2 back to second place. We got Steve about 10 seconds up on Vincent. Vincent about 11 seconds up on Jeremiah. Ooh, a little trouble for Steve there. $2:30 to go. Jimmy, Steve, Vincent, Jeremiah, Mark, and Theo. Got Jimmy 10 seconds up on Steve. Steve 1.1 ahead of Vincent. Oh, back straight, back straight, back straight. Careful on the back straight. All clear. We're approaching 2 minutes to go. Vincent flipping up and over. Careful on the big jump, guys. Big jump. Careful at the big jump. Careful at the wall ride. Wow, Jimmy threads the needle. 1:50 to go. Right now, Jimmy 5 seconds up on Steve. Steve about 5.5 up on Vincent. And the next closest battle is going to be Humans versus Cazalers. Wall ride. First wall ride, guys. Be careful. Man, Steve not able to capitalize. All right, go ahead. 1:25 to go. Jimmy down the back straight. We got Steve approaching the back straight. Gap between Jimmy and Steve is 5.7. 1:10 to go, drivers. All right, 55 seconds remain. Jimmy, Steve, Vincent, followed by Mark, Jeremiah, Theo. "35 seconds remains. All right, Jimmy's still holding it down. In front of the driver's stand, guys, right between the doubles. Keep it tight. Uh-oh, 2 down, right side. All clear. Time has expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. Jimmy Blackwell taking down the W here. Keep going, guys. Steve, you're done. Mark, you're done. Theo, you're done. And Vincent, you're done. That'll be a race, guys. All right, guys. Podium for the B group is going to be Jimmy, Steve, and Vincent. Jimmy, Steve, Vincent. That'll be our first podium of the day. All right, up up next is going to be the final man of the day. That is going to be our A group, the third race. Five minutes? Okay. All right, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. All right, how are we looking, A group? All right, we got our crawl competition coming up, so if you guys want to stay and check that out, I'm interested to see. I've never seen a crawl comp before, so this will be new and exciting for me at least. Yeah? No, not yet. Don't worry, Vincent. You got time to turn, Marshall. Well, it's first come, first serve, and you're the first one out here, so you get to choose. Yeah, you were taking the left side all day, and now you get to choose. Yes. Somebody's food's here. Do we have a name? All right. Did anyone order food? Your food is here.
Whopper, Whopper, Watermelon, Whopper. Julian Taylor, Omar Man and Salsa. Too Soon Jr. Bryant Myra Puente. David Newell.
All right. Got Bibco on track.
Ryan Bibco.
You guys know how they retire players' jerseys and hang them in the rafters? We're going to have to retire that final box on the driver's stand. Yeah, we got barbecue out back. Oh, yeah, I announced that. I don't know if it's anyone from here. It could be mine. If you guys ordered barbecue, it's here. If anyone from this building ordered barbecue, it is here. Oh, it's yours? Cool. Where's the food? We found the owner of the food. All right, folks, let's get all of our turn marshals on track. I got Mark. I got Steve. I had Vincent. I'm not sure he went. All right, he's here. All right, let's get all my drivers. Jimmy, Steve, Vincent, Mark, Jeremiah, and Theo. All right, I'm going to need some help on the left side, guys. I can't have everyone on one side. That does not work. That does not work out. Jeremiah, is Jeremiah out there? You use one more by the big double. Use one more, that'd be great. The lineup is going to be Bryant, Eric, Brandon, 1, 2, and 3. Ryan 4, Omar 5, Julian 6, Jeff 7, David 8. If you're wondering what David 8, probably crispy tacos. All right, folks, we are going racing. Drivers ready in less than 5. Here we go. Bibco making an early move. All right, 10 seconds down. Oh, a little trouble for Miranda. Mirafuente lead him into the rhythm section. Gonzalez 2, Bibco 3, followed by Perea, Taylor, Manansala, and Knoll. 30 seconds down. Can somebody fix that pipe when the cars go by? The one by the green dot. Thank you, guys. 50 seconds down. It's a buggy train out front. Mirafuente playing role of the engine. Gonzalez wants to be the engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 down the back straightaway. Oh, Mirafuente over rail slide, taking a trip to the skate park. Oh, man. Mirafuente's ride looks to be finished for this one. So that is going to allow Gonzalez to inherit the 1 spot. So let's see. Mirafuente won A1. Perea won A2. Gonzalez right now in the top spot. Right now he would win on points if this holds. But he's got Bibco right behind him. Bibco's not going to just lay over and let him have it. That's not how this works. Oh. 4 minutes to go. 1, 2, and 3 are starting to come up on the back half of the field. Oh. He's good. Out front, it's going to be Bibco taking over the top spot. Gonzalez in the 2. Right now it'd be a tie on points and come down to the tiebreaker, which is best combined 2 runs. All right, it's Bibco, Gonzalez, Taylor, followed by Perea, Manansala, Noel, Miranda, Mirafuente. We got 2:45 in, 3:15 to go. 2:55 in, 3:05 to go. We're just about halfway home. Right now, Bibco is 1.7 up on Gonzalez. Gonzalez 1.8 up on Taylor. Taylor 4 seconds ahead of Brandon. Brandon 2 up on Omar. Omar about 10 up on Dave. I think Miranda might have missed a lap here. All right, we got 2:35 to go. Right now, it's Bibco driving the Silver Bullet. The car with the long antenna. We got Gonzalez in the 2 spot this time by. He clocks in 1.4 back of your leader. Taylor clocks in 2.5 back of Gonzalez. Poirier clocks in 3.9 back of Taylor. We got 2 minutes to go, drivers. Your leader's starting to come up on the back half of the field. Race leader driving silver car, long antenna. All right, good teamwork, guys. All right, 1:40 to go. Ryan, Eric, Julian, Brandon, Omar, David, Jeff, and Bryant. Oh, careful on the right. All clear. Looks like Bibco 1.1 ahead of Gonzalez now. 1:15 remaining. All right, just over a minute left. Bibco going 15.5 that time around. He is 1.2 ahead of Gonzalez as of last check. This time around, 1.3 now the gap. .45 seconds remaining. The closest battle is for the lead. They are now 0.9 of a second apart. .30 seconds remaining. Race leaders down the back straight. They are now 0.6 apart. EG starting to gain some ground. 20 seconds to go. You guys might get one more. 15 seconds. They will get one more lap here. White flag in the air. 10 seconds to go. It's going to come down to this. 5 seconds remain. 2 cars in front of the driver's stand. EG goes off trajectory. That's going to allow Bibco to get away with the victory here in A number 3. All right, a few more cars yet to finish. One more car, and that'll be a race, guys. All right, so Bibco won the battle in A3. However, Gonzalez wins the war. Gonzalez gets the tiebreaker by 6 seconds. So your podium is going to be Eric, Ryan, and Brandon. The rest of the order will be Julian, Bryant, Jeff, Omar, and David. All right, guys, thanks for playing. That'll be a conclusion to Sunday off-road racing. We got boot camp this Tuesday. We'll be doing Wednesday night racing this week. No Friday racing this week. We got the Team Powers Cup next weekend, both days. All right, folks, thank you all for coming out. Track's open for practice. We're about to start the mini crawl event.